Excuse me, sorry. Really quickly, I just saw you walking past and you look absolutely beautiful. What's your name? Lovely to meet you. Is it you Dutch?
I'm Polish, actually.
You're Polska. Oh, cześć.
He's Norwegian.
Norwegian and Polish?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi guys, this is Sam from Fluent Social and welcome to episode 1 of the revision series. In this series, I'm basically going to take you over old interactions that I had a couple of years ago, and I'm going to take the main points from them to use them in lessons that I'm going to teach you today. So essentially this one is a couple of girls that I met a few Christmases ago. I met them around Piccadilly Circus, Leicester Square area, and the lesson that I want to impart from this interaction is that you can afford to be creative with the ways that you stay in touch with someone. We think that it's sort of normal and easiest just to say, hey, let me get your number, can I get your number, send a WhatsApp message, a generic message that we find online or that we hear from somebody else, and keep things very rigid and boring. And it's not fun for anyone. When the girl receives those messages, she doesn't feel you. She doesn't feel like you stand out. She doesn't feel like you are anything important in her life because you're not presenting yourself as something important in her life. So what I'm going to show you here is actually that you can be more creative. And at this point, I said to this girl, can I get your email address?
Well, I've got to probably go back to my friend and find out
Yeah,
what sort of trouble he's getting himself into. I hope it's nothing too
lot.
serious.
Probably a lot.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go pick him up from somewhere.
Based on based on appearance, probably a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of trouble.
But yeah, it was lovely.
If you do come back to London,
Yeah.
I would love to see you again and continue this conversation.
Yeah, we can exchange numbers.
I think that would be nice.
That's alright.
Cool.
But yeah, you have Snapchat or something?
Actually, no. I just don't use anything other than WhatsApp.
Facebook?
Really?
I don't have WhatsApp.
You don't have WhatsApp? Can I email you? I'll send you a formal email.
Sure.
How does that sound?
Yeah, that sounds alright.
It's going to be really formal though. It's going to be like, dear,
Dear Madame.
sincerely,
Yes.
Sam.
Kindest regards.
yes. Yeah, that's going to be good. Okay. And I'm going to give you like,
Why everybody use WhatsApp these days?
it's really easy. You can I send a lot of like pictures and videos and stuff.
Yeah.
I prefer it. It's more fun. If you put your email address here.
And then I would email her in a sort of Victorian style saying, dear so-and-so, it was quite the pleasure to meet you the other day. And I would keep something really interesting going over an unusual form of social media, like email. And what tends to happen here is that you get more interested responses because it's actually fun for them to invest in this other mode of communication. But not only that, you also open up your proverbial box. So when we talk about thinking outside the box, by taking actions and committing to a pathway that causes us to think outside the normal rules and realms of what we're used to doing and what feels standard, we actually open up our creativity and we start to come up with intelligent, creative ideas that are much more engaging for the other person and create a sense that your relationship is special and it's different to what both of you are used to. You find yourself operating at another capacity and doing what other guys don't think to do, really getting into your social and creative flow state.
I'm gonna be disappointed if it's not gonna be formal.
It's going to be very formal. I'll let you know if I'm in Norway ever in the next 2 months
Next
probably.
2 months, yeah.
And if you come back to London then we'll be pen pals until then.
Wow, you know, there are like pen pals in the prison as well, I've heard.
Oh crikey, wow. If
You
I end
can
up,
choose a prison for yourself and then you can like pen pal him.
that's really exciting. That's an incentive to commit crime, so thanks for that.
Lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
Yeah, have a good one.
Have a really good
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Lovely to meet you. Take care.
Likewise.